So I understand that one of the best ways I can learn the lost tools of writing is by attending a workshop. What do the workshops look like? Like what is included in them?
Fun.
Lunch?
It is fun.
Oh,
You have a good time.
a
Well,
lunch break.
lunch, yeah. That's not as much fun as the other part, though. The other parts, well, I mean, we start with a bit of overview of what canons are, but then we have story time, and then we build an Annie together. And sometimes three people have to write on the board because the ideas are flying so fast. And then we sort, which is delightful because it's hard work at first, but then we learn that we can do it. And that's a difficult thing to do. So we always do that together and just think together.
So that's what a Lost Tools of Level 1 workshop would look like. Are there other workshops as well?
You can have any workshop you want. I mean, in the afternoon of a level 1 workshop, I usually do a couple of lessons in detail that people normally ask about: comparison, narratio, and parallelism too. So a lot of times those are the 3 that I do in the afternoon, but I take requests. Yeah. So, but we could also do, we could do the similar pattern with level 2, sort of an overview in the morning and then the harder lessons in detail in the afternoon. Or we could do just, we could do some level 1 in the morning, maybe the last half of level 1 and then the first half of level 2 in the afternoon. Or we could do one of those Lost Tools workshops half a day, and mimetic teaching half a day. Or we could do half a day of reading and half a day of mimetic teaching. It's mix and match.
Yep. Up to the
But we could do 2 days. A lot of times people want that: a day of level 1 and a day of level 2, or a day of Lost Tools and a day of teaching.
Pedagogy. Yeah. Well, and April has said, I mean, it's hard, right? When you've attended a whole day together and you've worked together and you've reaped the fruit of that, oftentimes you get to the end of the day and you want another day.
Yes.
And there's not another one already scheduled. And so if there's the space to go ahead and schedule a 2-day event, that can be really helpful. Or to go ahead and say, here's one and here's the second one, and we already know they're coming.
Yeah, you could do them a month apart, if you have babysitting issues or things like that.
Yeah, exactly. Or a quarter apart. I've seen that.
Okay.
To where let me practice what you've taught me and give me a quarter, 3 months ish of doing that. And let's come back together for another workshop so I can refine my teaching as well.
Right. You might start with Lost Tools and then do a teaching workshop.
Right. Or vice versa.
Yeah. How to teach and then.
Yeah. And here's specifics. Yeah. So that's the part I enjoy, is getting to know the community to figure that out and make that match.
Yeah.
Thanks.